pada udahan main?
Rehat, gue makan terapis. Apa namanya? Masak.
Sambil main lah. Mana sih? Makan sambil main, pakai sendok juga.
Enggak loh.
Gila. Sambil makan juga. Sambil main. Multitasking, bro. Internet kapan bagus juga. Upload gua aman. Koneksi sangat bagus. Hari ada tontonan. Tontonan mah banyak. Kuro mana, Cok? Nggak jelas, Cok, Kuro nih aja. Apex nggak ada. Udah, udah amat kita main Hogwarts lah. Hogwarts Legacy. Lucky girl. She got married to a boy like you. She kick you out if she ever know. Gak ada tontonan Kuro sama Queen Pundung off stream. Pundung. Dirty boy. Everyone's talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been. And now you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Insert back once it's dropping it, simply popping it. As you put it down slowly, oh. Even if it's get oh. So he can get dead. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Hogwarts Legacy. Internet nge-lag kan, mending kita main game single player. Harry Muggle. Petualangan Harry Muggle. Padahal Muggle kan artinya manusia biasa ya. Kalau di Harry Potter.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Sampai mana tadi quest gue? Ya, Slytherin. Lah, emang kenapa Slytherin? Slytherin nih, Dek. Tinggal dong. Magic Nip. Magic Nip-nya di mana? Oh, ini. Revelio. Apa sih? Anaknya haus akan kekuatan yoi, pengen bantai orang. Buat apa aja sih? Berasa kentang anjing main game ini. Revelio. Oh, bodo amat. Ah. Ini gua buat wardnya aja nih. Full attack. Kalau main MMORPG itu full attack, full
Well,
damage.
hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Apa lagi nih?
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Cool, circulars, spectacles.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio.
Cepet banget KFC hambar aja.
Buset. KFC jam segini. Di sini jam segini nggak ada yang buka.
Soalnya tetap jam 10 semua.
Iya. Jam 9 udah pada tutup.
Kemarin
Tutup semua.
juga.
Iya.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent.
Mouse gua habis kata
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Patah-patah cu. Bombarda.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Wah, gua nge-lag anjing.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Confringo! Leviosa!
What the fuck?
Protego.
Gua nge-lag anjing. Mediumnya masih nge-lag ya? Gila nih gamenya.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Confringo!
Gua lupa spell gua apa.
Look out! Defindo! Confringo! Confringo! Leviosa!
Ngapain gue protego? Emang ngaruh Leviosa? Oh, Levioso. Ngelek anjing. Ancient magic.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We
Are you
are,
all right?
and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oke, mod Azkaban.
And thank you, again.
Main gamenya baru udah nge-mod anjing. Ini BTW ngapa gua ngelek dah. Tadi gua main gak begini. TA lo. Ngaruh gak sih ini TA nih?
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Go
Repair.
and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Repairer.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Akio.
Ini cu Akio. What the fuck?
Reparo.
Repairer. Tentang apalah dayaku. PC kentang hanya untuk main 5M mode kompe. Mana sih satu lagi?
Revelio.
Ini apa nih? Masih satu lagi. Oh ini.
Reparo.
Repairer. Males nggak dapet obeng. Emang Nicole mau dikasih obeng Nicole?
Lu lagi live one.
Iya. Gue nyoba koneksi. Kalau begini aman cu, tapi kalau koneksi ke game itu nggak jelas dah.
Server game ya,
QWB sembunyikan pengguna di channel ini. Dah.
ada freebie.
Hai Nicole.
Hai.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Agustus
Gua aja
Hill.
nggak ada obeng di Wayu.
Hello, sir. I don't believe
Oh,
we
yeah.
met.
Allow me to introduce
Gue juga
myself.
bingung ngapa ada orang
Augustus
minta
Hill,
obeng buat apa nih.
clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you
Wah,
deserve
Bibi
all
minta
of Merlin.
transfer wae.
But I
Kayak
can
apa?
offer you something much more useful.
The
I
fuck,
am
anjing?
glad
Dia
Rags
the
was
fuck
aware
gitu.
among my inventory are
Fuck,
some unique items that afford certain protections, as
Tiap
it
lu
were.
beda.
Life-saving protections.
Maksudnya dia
And
the
as I
fuck.
suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Ngaco. Ih, gue jadi Membaca ini aja.
Jadi apa? Naratif teks ya. Tadi dia ngomong apa gua nggak denger kan?
Tapi kalau mau TF ada Saweria kok. Waduh. Jangan Gojek aja, nomor HP-mu aja sini.
And as I suspect,
Ular.
shouldn't be your in text. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Bikin Gojeknya aja.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Kebanyakan skema. Serius ini.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Nomor Gojeknya diisiin.
Temporarily unavailable. Berarti ini beli ya, bukannya dapat dari dungeon ya? Masihnya yang cacat lagi, traditional school room.
You won't be disappointed. That's a class.
Parah banget.
Jadi kucing versi
Apa? Jadi kosong.
kucing versi betina artinya apa, Wai? Ya,
Tahu.
Kucing.
Kucing versi ya.
Nggak, masalah tadi gue ngasih tahu kan, maksudnya menyenangkan manuk itu apa? Dikatain tolol gue sama dia. Mager jadinya udah dikasih tahu bener-bener tapi dikatain.
I
Kayak
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
iya.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a
Jadi orang
troll.
tuh malas
I say
malas
that I
membantu
agree
lagi
with you.
jadinya.
Kamu
Perfect.
mau tahu?
3 broomsticks is just
Wah,
this way.
apa Dimas? Woi, mana Dimas? Lu udah download The Forest belum Dimas?
I sell even very battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Ada chest kita maling tuh. Oh, ada lagi. Rebellion. Apa sih? Ini kayak gini-gini nih apa nih? Lumos.
Lumos.
Reparo. Enggak. Diprototin gua. Yuk berantem chestnya.
Main apa, Wai?
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've
Jadi
been eating
Harry
chocolate
Potter.
frogs, please refrain from touching.
Wahyu Potter. Wahyu Potter.
Assuming it isn't
Wagyu Potter.
utter bedlam
Kok
in there.
kok begini Rob gua? Jelek banget nih Rob. Ini apa nih?
Lu kirim tuh lu nggak dapet, Wai?
Dapet. Itu cuman ini doang. Appearance. Ini baru keren bro. Defense. Anjay.
Kata itu harus menghilang. Habis itu lu buka. Lu mesti menghilang katanya.
Oh, belum punya kalau itu mah.
Kurontol baru saja memberikan 100.000.
Siapa
Kapan
itu?
ke Australia, Wei?
Siapa itu? Kapan? Belum, aku akademi kebrutnya aja belum kelar. Nentuin mau di mana juga nggak tahu. Info guys. Info bagusan Melbourne atau Sydney.
Apaan?
Bagusan Melbourne atau Sydney.
Sydney. Server ini kan.
Apaan? Ke Australinya.
Hah?
Ke Australia. Revelio.
Bayo.
Rebelio. Pakai cap nggak itu dia? Rebelio. Jurusan apa emang? Nah, jurusan juga kagak tahu. Gak jelas banget.
Jurusan apa ya?
Revelio. Jurusan
apa?
Revelio. One handle.
Jurusan pemeliharaan kucing Persia.
Fiona is a good one to know.
Revelio.
Kamu mau sejelas apa sih?
Kamu pengen yang lebih jelas infonya, ya udah kita DM aja nanti. Bahasnya di DM aja.
Sampai di DM kalau bisa sambil voice sampaikan gitu.
You
Jatuhnya
said you
Steve
could get
Cole,
to the
anjing.
chart when you came to Hogsmeade. But
Bangsat.
all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a
Udah
distraction.
nanti ya,
I just
nanti ya,
watched a
abis
student
live streaming.
Take down your distraction.
Biar suaranya
Who's
masuk.
this child? What are you not telling me?
Bahasanya lagi ngapain?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the chart, then you have no
Geli-geli
value to
gimana
me.
gitu.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the
Alhamdulillah,
Daily
kenyang.
Prophet. I knew I'd
Ngerokok.
seen him somewhere.
Modus.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Modus sih lagi.
Kok modus?
Bukan
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I
What
shall
the
let
hell?
you know if I hear
Ini
anything.
emang suaranya
Thank
begitu
you,
ya?
Serona.
You be well.
Suaranya lanang, cu.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers. and
Suaranya
residents
lanang,
shortly.
cu.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
cowok gitu sih, Bang.
I will say,
Kenapa?
trolls
Voice actornya
in
salah.
Hogsmeade.
Mana anjing?
Has
Lu nanya,
never happened
gue
before.
nanya anjir.
Bangsat.
Iya,
Something's not
makanya.
right.
Cewek suaranya cowok
The only
banget.
brutes we usually have to
Tahu.
deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh,
I said, my friend is busy.
oh,
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
oh. Perang-perang.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Wibi jika
Let's
kamu
take our
masuk
galleons
London,
elsewhere.
say hi.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Butterbeer. Berarti emang
Seems
emang
like
emang logatnya
unfortunately,
UK bilang
Watch
beer
your
itu
back.
beer gitu ya?
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Beer.
Apa?
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Wah,
I
apa
promise
ini
to tell
tuh?
you everything,
What the fuck, bro?
but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Talk to Sebastian outside the 3 broomsticks. Namanya 3 broomstick. Ini kenapa karakternya ngeluarin
I'm
one
certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the
Dia
good
pengen
ones.
bunuh orang.
I can see that. She didn't seem at
Mana,
all
Wai?
intimidated by Rookwood.
Lama cu,
I
main
think you'll need
Hogwarts.
to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk
Main
later.
dong, main apa?
For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
Ayo, apa kamu
Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Mori
Itu gue denger tadi Demon jadi ketua Hobbies anjing.
You must return to
payment.
your common room for the night. Access the map.
dirubah gitu.
Hogwarts map.
apa Tipen?
Oh.
Rehat apa dia?
Bukannya ada dia tadi?
Nggak ada.
Ada.
Pengen vakum.
Dia katanya mau rehat kan?
Iya, pengen vakum kan jadi.
Apa iya?
Revelio.
Revelio. Ini kapan sih bisa pakai Avada-Kedavra? Spellnya masih sama biasa anjir. You have received all posts. Apaan nih? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Where?
Mana jadi nggak anjing?
Itu
Ayo.
Mori main tadi dia.
Ke kota.
Ih parah.
Share partian Kur, berdua Kur.
Hah?
Ada teman nggak?
Enggak.
Sabar. Gue nyelesain satu quest lagi.
Revelio.
What are you up
Bye-bye
to
now.
now?
Babayo.
Revelio. Gak ada apa. Wih, kentang banget gua, sumpah. Yang nggak guna nih apa?
Kur bagi riset Kur.
Bisa yang mana? Kan ada di drop file.
Yang mana? Wah, jelek-jelek di situ. Lu pakai yang itu emang?
Iya.
Mana ada, beda Cuk.
Yang ini masih.
Nipu kau ini ya.
Di Game Factory itu
Rebellion.
ada anjir.
Hah? Gimana Cuk?
Yang di Game Factory. Gue semua taruh situ aja.
Mana preset reset?
Iya, The Game Factory. Ini dari Ando ya dulu.
Revelio.
Yang
Sumpah
mana
ini
tuh?
gue kenapa ngelag-ngelag ya?
Tengah bawah.
Taruh lah.
Tengah bawah. Di disuruh ke sana apa di mana?
Di situ di dalam reset itu, preset reset.
Revelio.
Yang mana? Yang dua lu upload ini. Tanggal 11.
Lihat aja yang The Game Factory, scroll ada di kanan. Di kanan kan kanan bawah ada tulisannya tuh tiap preset.
Iya, enggak ada di sumber by di top.
Ada di atasnya. Ada itu. Ini paling
Lu pakai
bawah.
ini doang. Game Factory.
Ya iyalah, satu.
Revelio.
Satu itu sama NVE ya. NVNB sama itu. Emang jadi bagus ya grafik gue ya?
Mana sih? Nggak ada.
Iya, enggak silau-silau gimana gitu.
Itu ngaruhnya ke NVE-nya. Udah itu
Pakai bulan berapa lu?
Revelio.
Januari kan dah.
Tiduran bocahnya.
Gue masih pakai Desember ya.
Nggak tahu.
Professor,
Januari ya.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to
Di-
see
And
you.
I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction
apa
so
rasa
that
tengah lu,
Rookwood
Bor?
could get to me. And he would
Kayak
have
Wayo
had
gue ini.
Serona and the patrons at the Three
Apa?
Broomstacks intervened.
This is great
Yeah,
news
gue ingetin
indeed.
dulu.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you,
Hai.
they want what we found in that
Apa ya
vault.
kayaknya?
Apain anjir? Aduh, nggak
Berat, ya.
apa sih? This is grave news indeed. If Run Rocks goblins
Nggak
and
berat
dark
sih gua,
wizards
cuma
are
berat
after you, they won't
Salah
but
perang.
be found in that vault.
Oh iya berat enggak.
About the goblins at Gringotts.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
The locket
Rebellion.
secret. Rebellion.
Bebayo. Bebayo.
Rebellion. Gila, Prof. Rebellion. Accio. Nomor uno.
Joni mana Joni Gur? Nggak ngapet ya?
Lagi kota dia.
Kota.
Lagi voice sama Queen.
Apa nih? Nabi Urban.
Revelio.
Bukan sama Nabi Urban ya?
Siapa Nabi Urban?
Nggak tahu.
Only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, taruh lah. Ada sesuatu di atas sini. Ntar dulu ya, Bu.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Bali.
Rebellion. Rebellion. Talk.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio.
Incendio.
The fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yeah.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Insist banget anjir. Incendio.
Revelio.
Rebellion. What the hell?
Again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're
Rebellion. Rebellion.
Make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio.
Oke. Gak ngaruh.
Levioso.
Oh, kayak Levioso. Levioso.
Can I help you?
Win 2 rounds of cross one. Oh, suruh buy one.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I detect.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step in?
Alone lah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Ide. Target lock. Break control spell like the levitation spell. Levioso.
Fringo. Oh, there goes Potato. Levioso. Exalto.
Accio.
Come on. Levioso. Fringo.
Accio.
Lumos.
Ngapain gue lumos ya?
Aduh.
Aduh.
Levioso.
Accio.
You're better than that.
Kira udah down aja.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Sliteran magang. Wah, ini mode hard bro, nggak easy kayak lo.
Nice work.
Lo main game
Sebastian
easy
wasn't wrong
tuh.
about you. There's
Nobah.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Well fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oi, lagi mana? Duel lagi duel. May I use?
Hello, Lucan. Is the
Perang
next
lagi.
round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it
Battle.
is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
By one bro.
Ready to get thrashed?
Wah, dia berdua anjing. Oh, oke. Bertiga.
Apologies in advance.
What the fuck? Is this a... Sepertinya ini sebuah mistake. Oh, kalau biru pakai itu. Oke, Accio. Bro, gue lupa.
Act like a winner. Levioso.
Potato. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Au. Kok Stupefy.
Accio.
Levioso.
Stupefy. Accio.
Telat nggak tuh Protego? Anjing. Dah.
There goes my wager. Stupefy. Come on, stupefy. Stupefy. Akio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Protego. Levioso.
Stupefy. Akio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupefy. Akio.
Alah, easy rek.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Itu pecahin sesuai warna. Iya, tahu. Tadi salah.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Stupefy.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but
Kurang,
after
kurang,
that
kurang.
last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Maksudnya gue menang bro, what the fuck?
The next
What
round
do
is
you
for
mean?
all the gobstones, so to
Gue
speak.
menang diajak kalah gue. Oh, ada lagi.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Akio. Ah, ini mah udah tahu gue. Biasa.
Excellent form.
Levioso. Akio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses
Easy.
during practice than during a duel.
Zizi.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Bisa dua lagi nggak?
Assignment's all finished.
Nggak bisa dua lagi. Sini Kles, kalau bisa duel gue duel ya. Kasih pur dulu sampai darah gue merah. Baru gue serang balik. Easy lo tuh.
More like he doesn't like you. Oi, can you help me?
No. F you. Mind your business. Leviosa.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Huh? Mana cu? Questnya. You must learn the fire making charm to continue this story. You must learn the fire making charm. What? Charm? Appearance, space, brooms, ingredient. Hah? Huh? Fire making charm. Di mana itu, bro? Fire making charmnya di mana? Assignmentnya apa, Cuk? Padahal dia di bawah ternyata. Duduk.
Might some kind soul help me?
No one to help you.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad
Professor
to hear
Hackett.
it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Should be.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at Salamango's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Preparo. Lumos. Game apa Harry Potter?
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets.
Incendio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Hah? Segitu doang Incendionya? At a short range. Oh.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3. Aduh, kebanyakan gak tuh? Ulang bang.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to
Incendio.
incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio.
If only a new student would help me.
Shut up. I don't want to help you right now. I have something to do. Euphoria. Take my hands now. Harry Potter. Apa nih?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Oh,
Hello,
there
sir.
you are.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule.
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Secrets of the restricted section. Sumpah ini nggak bisa teleport aja, gue malas jalan-jalan. Defense against the dark art. Euphoria. Meow.
Mana bang?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Apa-apa?
Hello,
Sir.
Apa? Kau habis bucin ya? Kakak, FFA gua. Ngapain lu FFA?
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the 3 broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key. A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow. I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section. And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight and tell no one.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Turu.
Revelio.
Aduh, mau ambil kertas dulu.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Apa? FPS gue di kota kok ini ya? Nyangkutnya di 119 tadi. Gak tau. Anjing ya mungkin karena kotanya rame kali.
Revelio.
Enggak, ngelopnya dia kan 120 kan, ini 192 angkanya. 102 kan. Bangsat, kirain dropnya jauh banget.
Sneak to the library.
Pastinya tuh kayak kukira tuh ntar ada yang aneh.
Lagi.
Gak apa-apa, itu apaan aja. Ini karena rame kotanya. Iya sih, rame itu. Terus setting apa? Rata kiri, rata kanan? Rata tengah. Gua rata kanan. Full semua, full parah.
Masa nggak kelihatan pintu kebuka tiba-tiba.
Apa?
Quick, behind the bookcase.
Iya, pakai Cok.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually.
Ngomongnya tambah
But
berat
it'll
dong.
still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
Kalau pakai NPA tambah berat lah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Pakai NPA di ininya kalau
You distract, I get the key. Understood?
I
said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Apa aku ngeliat gambar murid itu? Apa itu gambar murid?
Pengen yang cakep-cakep dikit.
Is someone there? The library's closed until
The key. Here it is.
Gambar murid. Ya,
I do hope Peeves isn't up to his ridiculous antics again.
bisa dirampok.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to
Kamu
find
kalau
that
rampok
book.
boleh, King?
Apa?
Kalau rampok boleh.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's
Tetap boleh
fooled me
kalau rampok.
twice. Never judge a tone by
Ya kalau
its cover, I
kemarin-kemarin nggak
say.
boleh, Cok. Kan udah mau selesai gua, sisa tanggal 27. Besok udah 26.
Is basic as
Tapi kalau belum 2 bulan ngerampok boleh nggak? Nggak boleh. Tetap.
Ya kalau belum 2 bulan yang jauh banget nggak
Ghost.
boleh lah.
Don't let her see you.
Masa minta
2
korting
bulan,
sehari
2
nggak
bulan,
boleh?
Nggak boleh lah.
Korting sehari, Cok.
Nggak boleh, tanya aja Wahyu.
Kamu nggak boleh Wahyu, korting sehari kan?
Nggak boleh bego.
Korting sehari tuh mah bangsat 27 ke 26.
Tetep aja, Cok. Mau lu
Bosan, Cok.
diliburkan 2 bulan lagi.
Ya nggak mungkin dong, masa liburnya 2 bulan lagi anjing, ya itu kan
Ya iyalah.
kayak keringanan gitu loh kayak.
Nggak ada, kemarin ada kayak gitu turun jalan lah.
Surely no one's wandering about. You'd be wise to get out of here.
Tiba-tiba
It's
udah
not
turun ke
safe
jalan
for young
kaki dia.
mortals.
The hell? How?
Sebulan dia.
Kurang seminggu tau, kurang seminggu di ini dia. Terus Bennett dunia di open. Ngabisin masanya tuh.
Udah lu kalau sehari langsung kelihatan udah langsung.
Ya kan ke Bennett tuh cuma sehari.
Lu langsung 2 bulan lagi, Cok.
Matamu su.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me
2 bulan
twice.
gak ngapa-ngapain
Never
diganti
judge a
2 bulan
tone by
lagi.
its cover, I say.
4 bulan lagi.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Tau.
Udah sebulan 30 hari. Mana? Cok.
Kita nih
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. So what is it you've been looking for? I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up. Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne? No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it. You're being awfully cryptic.
Anjing yuk, mending buat makan.
Revelio.
Seru. Pada main itu semua udah Hogwarts.
Ini apa sih? Gue bakar itu properti orang. Incendio.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Jules.
Naughty, naughty.
Baca.
You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
bastard, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Aduh. Ribet banget dah spell. Gak bisa ditaruh di slot satunya apa?
Reparo.
Reparo.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Ganti spell dulu.
That's it. Revelio.
Dark Sun Head.
Where might this lead?
Ini enak nih, perang. Akio.
Levioso. Accio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nggak kena nggak tuh incendio. Incendio.
Levioso.
Aduh.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Sakit banget dah heart anjing.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Gak ngaruh.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ah! What?
Best keep my wits about me.
Alah.
Accio. Incendio.
What the heck?
Leviosa. Protego. Stupid one. Accio.
Aduh.
Accio. Incendio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Incendio.
Incendio. Incendio.
It is a book after all.
Incendio. Hilang buahnya. Shit. It's magic.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Bukankah dia menjadi orang yang jahat?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Dia mengorbankan dirinya.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Jalan keluar di mana?
Terus
Apa Pak?
Revelio.
Apa Cok?
apa ya? Wah, siapa ini Cok? Omega kali.
Revelio. Siapa Omi?
Alah.
Begin. Defense against the dark art.
Turu habis.
Turu. Lemah kali.
Jam 2.
Baru jam 2.
What the fuck?
Baru jam 2.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Gak ada kerjaan banget kan.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Uncollected.
Revelio.
Biology class. Final round, okay.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Biology class.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Protego!
I would like to talk to you about
Protego.
Oakwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Tenong.
Travel. Lu nggak main, Pis?
Apaan?
Lu nggak main?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional.
Kok enggak sih?
Capek main.
Elah. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Providing opportunities for vendors, blue flames, side quests, and collectible.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Menu. Papi menu.
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Ah, selamat.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
That's it.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
You've been
stop.
a great help.
Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Yo.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
3, 4, 4, oke.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. You're better than that. Stupefy. Stupefy. There goes my wager.
Incendio. Accio.
Stupefy.
Aduh.
Protego. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Confringo. Stupefy.
Attack a winner.
Accio.
Stupefy.
Lah kok gue defeated?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
I'm the one.
Confringo.
Au. Au.
Come on.
Au. 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 Au.
Protego. Stupid.
Nggak bisa.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Kalau yang merah nggak bisa dia asal serang gitu.
Accio. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego. Incendio. Levioso.
Act like a winner. Protego.
Accio. Oh, there goes my way. Confringo. Incendio.
Ah.
Confringo.
Ah.
Accio.
Protego.
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Ampun bang. Ya.
Care to try again?
Very
Yes, I'm
well.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Fokus. Nggak ada potion lagi.
Levioso. Confringo.
Come on. Levioso.
Protego.
Confringo.
Kita lawan
Confringo. Mind the one.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Woi, santai bro.
Confringo.
Stupefy. Accio. Is that all you've got?
What the fuck?
Confringo. Protego. You're better than that.
Confringo.
Accio.
Protego.
Bang. What the fuck? Nyerangnya nggak bisa sekali-sekali gitu
Care
bang.
to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Wah nih ras nih langsung ras.
Incendio.
Levioso. Give 'em a four. Protego. Confringo.
What the fuck?
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Stupefy.
Woi bro. Buset, nggak boleh pakai stupefy nggak
Care
tuh
to
gua?
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Oke. Tidak ada stupefy berarti oke.
Confringo.
Protego. Confringo. Oh, there goes my way. Incendio.
Levioso. Confringo.
Incendio. Come on. Stupefy. Protego.
Confringo. Levioso.
Accio. You're better than that. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo.
Levioso. Protego.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio.
Levioso.
Is that all you've got? Levioso.
Protego.
Accio. Incendio.
Mind the one.
Ah,
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
hah.
What a victory! You won the tournament!
Fuck yeah.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Mana bro? Mau ada duel lagi kah bro?
The
Duel.
best duelist won, I suppose.
Duel, ayo. Lemah lo. Lemah guys. Tarung handal nih bro. Expelliarmus. Apaan nih? Expelliarmus. Anjas. Legendary cape. Jelek banget anjing. Dark art.
Incendio.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Tuh. Incendio.
If only a new student would help me with my...
Protego.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised. As for the... although we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may be your lifeline.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Protego.
Protego. Main lagi nih. Biology class. Gue siapa nih? Wagado.
Something in there, I just know it. My character is going crazy. Oh, patah-patah.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be here.
Biology class.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Namanya garlic eh.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
What the hell is that?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They
They
can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how
Suruh
to balance
bercocok
my
tanam
star
aja.
thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from
10
Professor
menit gak
Sharp's
tuh?
class.
What the heck?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Yeah.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Alright.
Well, here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Tos kemana? Suaranya? Hold tab.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ini potion ya.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject.
Bounteous.
Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio.
The
Revelio.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
Apalagi gue sini. Live as a student until the professor fix. Meet with Nettie. Buset, jauh banget.
I was going to try out with the team this year.
500 meter aja.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ding. The box nih. Buset, jauh banget dah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Revelio. Jauh banget. Rebellion. Rebellion. Lah, ini ada api di situ anjing.
This caprice.
Levioso.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well,
How are you?
thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened
Natsai
with
or
Rookwood
Nai
and Harlow
from
at the Three
Uganda.
Broomsticks. I have been worried
Uganda
about
forever.
I'm all right at the moment.
you. If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not
Matibililand.
going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Apa nih?
I never thought Ramrock's.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi.
Jalal
This is my
Semi.
potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Lacewing flies. Huh. Limited time. Hunting.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Revelio. 10 kali.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
They must have come this way. Think!
Duel.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you. Like a trying to make me an...
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ini seru nih. The collection such as their
Go there! Potato! We can hold them off! Not how...
I'm not going anywhere with you. Leviosa! Help Rook!
Waduh!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Potato!
That's proper football, that is!
Accio!
Potato!
Leviosa!
Learn that in Reducto!
Neo Heaven! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Anjas. Expelliarmus.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to
Yeah.
tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Mulin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Incendio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Huh?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I
Revelio.
take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Gak ada duel apa lagi nih? Ntar tes save dulu. Save complete. Side quest itu
I
kali ya?
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Hello. Aduh. Apa nih?
Revelio.
Laba-laba.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Potato. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Pass the road. On the right track. Stupid one.
Stupefy.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret
Levioso.
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Hello.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you
Incendio.
can see that.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I will make
Incendio.
I will win.
Aduh.
Now for a bit of dying, are we? No!
Pity. Not quite.
Levioso.
I won't rest.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I will.
Accio.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Ngapain di sini dia? Wih. Oi bang.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Expelliarmus. Cuk, muter kan. Parkour.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Game apa? Hogwarts Legacy.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Legacy. Ini apa?
Incendio.
Oh, harus cuk.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
baru.
Revelio.
Hogwarts Legacy. Expelliarmus. Tadi apa yang baru?
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Incendio. Dukungannya tidur kali ya.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Revelio.
All the best to you. Once my car...
Revelio. Potion class. Revelio.
The Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Tidur di kelas anjir. Cara agar tidak terlambat tidur di kelas.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Please begin.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Gerakin mouse aja.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
Well
done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Revelio.
Kita ambil semua yang ada di sini. Rampokan ini.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in an unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Buset, lama banget.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Buset,
What's happening?
nunggu. Game
Wait,
apaan ini?
it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon done. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
All right.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Revelio.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
Might some kind soul help me?
Stick to the mission. Revelio. Jadi jahat dong. Kayak mana caranya?
Revelio.
Oh, nggak tahu caranya. Caranya gimana?
Revelio.
Scrope knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Quest abracadabra. Habis itu bunuh orang. Buset. Terus habis itu gimana?
Revelio.
Oh, itu ya.
Accio.
Masuk penjara. Game over dong anjing kalau masuk penjara. Kalau masuk penjara game over dong.
Levioso. Accio.
Game over anjing nggak bisa dimainin. Mana kedabra.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Mitch scrub at the water. That's by the broken dog.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Apa nih?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Apakah kita masuk sana? Nanti quest dulu.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both.
I shall lagi.
Scrope is relieved.
Scrope
hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages and the ring.
Levioso. Accio.
Ow.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
What is that? What the hell? Tiba-tiba.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ow.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh. Oh. Kayak mana caranya ngelawan itu, bah? Sakit banget. Sakit banget, cu. Gak ada potion lagi. Oh no.
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Run.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Tebel banget.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Sebel banget. Apaan dah?
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Incendio.
Ow.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Revelio. Apa nih? Lumos.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest. Easy enough to...
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked...
Ya, nggak ada ringnya. Poor Scrope.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Bisa menghilang gitu deh.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Set.
Revelio. Revelio.
Gak ada apa-apa.
Accio.
Field guide pages.
Revelio.
Revelio. Potion, mana potion?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Vegan wealth.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tidurlah. Tidur. Turu. Bye bye.